Hi everyone, this is PHARMACIST. Okay, so I shared a post recently asking my Yoruba ancestors to kind of shift the date when they named their children and not hold 8 days sacrosanct to a time when the woman would have recovered her health. So I got a number of feedback in my DM, but I really want to explain why I put up that post. Now, the truth is that having a child, whatever means, is a very, very stressful and I dare say traumatic experience. Now, for a woman who had a vaginal birth, I tell you, if you ask her honestly, she doesn't want to spend that 8th day with that crowd of family members where she has to dress properly, where she has to kneel down to greet her in-laws, where she doesn't have to be cranky and sit down. Those who had it here understand how that sit down is a big instruction when you just had a baby, where she has to act in a certain way for somebody who has just delivered. Okay, but let's say some women are strong, some ancestors were strong, they had a vaginal birth. Let's imagine if the woman had to have surgery and was discharged on maybe the 5th or 6th day of delivery. And by the 8th day of the delivery, she's supposed to be hosting her in-laws, like kneeling down, explaining herself, having a party, being all put together after 8 days of surgery. Really? Okay, let's push that. Maybe some women are really strong. We've thought that some of our ancestors are really strong. What is the 8 days she should be able to stand up? What if the baby had jaundice or the woman had another complication? I've even heard stories of babies being named even when the woman is battling her life in the hospital, or even the baby being named in his or her absence. So there are a number of things, and these always feed back to the amount of care women decide to receive. So because a woman wants to be strong by the 8th day, she may decide that she doesn't want to have surgery. So that by 8th day, nobody's asking, why is she not at home yet for a naming ceremony? I also got a number of feedback. Some people said, oh, it's scriptural, it's in the Bible, that you should name on the 8th day. I would like them to share in a scripture with me that says that. What I have seen in the Bible, I was very explicit about purification rites after childbirth. And that you will see in Leviticus 12. It talks about how many days a woman should stay away. The only thing is that the babies were circumcised on the 8th day, and then people named, not because God instructed them. It was just a cultural practice that, oh, the baby was circumcised and named. And even in some cases, God has sent the name of the baby way ahead. So we do not need all that ceremony and party. If by all means 8 days is sacrosanct to you, then you don't need to have a party, considering the health of the woman and even the health of the baby, because I don't think the baby's immune system is even that strong to host that party. So I say it again. Can we plead with the ancestors, the Yoruba ancestors? And this is not to talk to Yoruba people down. I'm full-blooded Yoruba. To at least shift the dates. Or then we begin to apply senses to what is obtainable, and maybe begin to have more quiet naming ceremony where it's just the family, and a woman doesn't have to play the book. She doesn't have to play all good in front of her in-laws on that day. Some people now that are listening to me, that's where their family problem started from. She did not kneel down and greet me. For a woman that has just pushed a whole human being out. Please don't lose focus. Focus is improving the health of the mother so that she can actually really take care of her baby. I look forward to hearing your comments in the comment section. Remember, Google is your friend, but I am a professional. Cheers!